Goodness. Oh my goodness. It's hello to you all. It's been a very, very difficult morning with technology. My goodness. Hi to you all. A very, very delayed Happy New Year. This is my first one since the new year. Excited to be back. And of course, we have to, start it off with a bang that tech difficulties actually rises its horrible face. So, hello to you all. I'm Maria. My details are 8383 if you wish to call me, when you wish to call me. I offer dream interpretation, past life readings. I use crystal ball. I use intuition. I work mediumshiply, psychically. There's a little bit of everything that I offer. So yes, please do pick up the phone and give me a call at some point. So hello to you all. Let's have a look at our wonderful, can I scroll this up? Yes, I can. Look at me go. Beautiful, beautiful. We've even got some YouTubers subscribing to us and commenting. It's beautiful. So do let me know where you are from and how I can help. And in the meantime, I am going to breathe. Okay, thank you. So I am going to tell you, I'm going to remind you, I do use cards. I also do work intuitively. I listen to my guide. I then get him to chat with your guides. And basically I can see that you are known to each other. It's unknown when you're going to get married because you've got to kind of meet each other and see each other face to face and kind of know the person that he is. Okay, being married is not important at this time. You need to allow yourself to transform into the person that you want to be, not what you would like to be. Okay, it's about accepting the person that you are. I do see that you are to be married, but I do know that you need to take this person at face value. Okay, and you've got to work on yourself first. So unfortunately it's not crystal clear, but I can't see you as an item already, if you can understand this. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Ida. So I do see that the connection is broken. I do say that you must never give up hope. You must never give up on happiness. And basically, I do have to say that, the connection is over completely. No, it's not completely over. I'm seeing a flickering of a light. So it's not entirely extinguished, okay? But I do need to say to you that you mustn't chase, okay? If it's meant to be, he will contact you. And with you, I am more connected to you. So if at any point you would like to call me, it's 80 pence per minute. Please do. I am 8383. It'd be good to go into more depth with you. Right, thank you very much. Right, so hello to Lynn Marie Williams. Who else have we got? Janine, awesome. Lynn's from New York, that's amazing. I love scrolling through and seeing where you are from. It reminds me that the world is a massive place. Yes, Janine. Okay, I'm seeing your message. Yeah, absolutely. I still need to say yes, even though I didn't actually read your message. I instinctively had to to nod, okay? Because as I say before, as I always say, you must never give up on hope. Must never give up on yourself, okay? You have to be kind, you have to be caring to yourself, and to know that everyone in the world makes mistakes. And if we all made mistakes and gave up, that would be an absolutely terrible place to live. So basically, you ended it. People change their minds, people make mistakes, okay? You were friends first, as you say, and you can't ever break friendships, not unless something major happens. So I do see a rekindling. So yeah, never give up hope. I am 8383 if you would like to go in more detail. Thank you. Hello to Pooja and to Ray and Brittany. With this one, it feels more like that you need to accept things for the way they are. I really do feel that he needs to do a considerable amount of growing up, of transformating. Is that even a word? He needs to transform himself, not you, if you can understand. It's not that you need to fit in to his bubble. He needs to learn to fit into yours, okay? And at the moment, he does need to do a lot of soul searching. Right, thank you so much. Cup of tea. That's how my husband talks sometimes, and he goes back into his accent. Okay, hello, what does Dee think of me? He keeps sending me mixed signals. Am I just a friend or something more to him? At the moment, it's a bit of a mixture. Okay, I'm seeing a cup which is being stirred. So there's a bit of everything. It's, he respects you, he likes you. Are you worth it? Yes. Can I do it? I'm not too sure. And that's the emotions that he is portraying with me via my guide. So yeah, of course he's sending you mixed messages because he's not sure himself. Is he really sure of himself? At the moment, he's not too sure. Does he want to let you down? No. Does he need to be absolutely certain that he can actually give you what you need? Yes, he needs to be certain. So it could be that you just need to give him a little bit of patience, a little bit more time, and you send him the messages. Thank you so much. So I just want to remind you, on the phone lines, I am 8383. I do dream interpretations. I do mediumship, pet mediumship. I offer psychic readings, card readings, number readings. If you're seeing signs that you just need something clarified, then please do pick up the phone. And remember, no question is a silly question. New subscriber, hello to you. Oh, okay. Right. With this one, I've got to pull you a card, okay? Because that's the one. Okay. So basically, it is stating this is the magical card, okay? So yeah, of course you're going to get it. Is it going to be on time? No. Okay. It's not going to be on time, okay? It's in a negative position, okay? So yeah, of course you're going to get your wish granted. You're going to get that, that question answered. You're going to get it. It's going to be a bit delayed though, okay? So just practice more patience, or indeed just make sure that you remind them of when the cutoff point is. Thank you so very much. Brittany, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Imi? God, my relationship. relations with Gemini guy, thank you very much. Okay, so indeed I'm seeing two people standing back to back. However, I'm seeing a fusion of the spines, which tells me that you might not be seeing eye to eye. Things might be a little bit strained, a little bit difficult, but there is a connection. There's a great connection. Okay, but it's almost like a coming and going, if you can understand this. I feel that you need to see things from his point of view and vice versa, because I haven't got you two looking at each other. I can see you standing back to back and looking at our other direction, but that still states in my mind's eye that there is a good connection there. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. I would like to actually go into more detail. So if you are free at any point, please do pick up the phone. It is 80 pence per minute. We are one of the cheaper ones. And yes, have a wonderful day. What's coming towards you in March? Okay, we have got the flexibility card in reverse. So what's coming to you in March is that you need to not be so flexible. You need to be more to the point what it is that you're doing and not strain from the path. Okay, because when you think about it is an octopus, isn't it? I'm having a brain dead moment, okay? Even though it's in reverse, it still looks the right way up, okay? So you've got a lot on your plate in March, and so you have to start prioritizing it. You need to do one thing, then move on to the next, okay? So it's about being focused, staying focused, and don't give yourself the time to say, I'll come back to this tomorrow. Do it as soon as possible, then move on to the next thing. Thank you so very much. Toshika. Outcome between me and the new suitor introduced by I looked at your comment before I even tech difficulties whilst I was waiting to come on. I saw yours, okay, and I have to say that I was drawn to actually chatting about this in a very mini sort of way. So the outcome is that I can see it's a very strained one. It's going to be a strained one, but it's got good building blocks, good foundations, okay, but it's going to feel a little bit difficult, okay, a little bit tense. But I need to say that it's not more from your end, it's from the new suitor, okay. It's going to feel I'm not very sure. It's going to feel that he is not going to be good enough for you, and that, you know, gosh. So let's talk about a more of a gentle kind of emotional guy, okay. So just be understanding on this. I'd like to go in more detail. 8383 is my brain dead moment. What are you doing up, Mrs. My joy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What time is it for her? It's a 9. Gosh, it's about 5:30 for you. Just gone. It's crazy. Go to bed, my lovely. Lynn. Anything I see for you, I have to say that I'm seeing a slim candle. It's nice and long, and basically I need to talk about it being burnt from both ends. Why do I need to talk about it being burnt? Can you understand that you are in need of what I've been talking about earlier, hope? You need to install hope, okay? Have you had your heart knocked? Are you feeling a little bit disappointed? Are you feeling a little bit insecure? A little bit, okay? Because the candle I'm seeing is indeed burning away, but it's burning away at both ends. So basically, you need to kind of know what it is that you want, and then don't stray from the path, okay? So gosh, with everybody, you know, there is something that they want to achieve. There is something that they want to do. That one thing that they tell themselves that I want to do, you tell yourself, I can't do it. And then you start believing in it. And then at that point, your candle is burning nicely. And then you set it alight on the other end and it starts catching up. Okay, so basically you need to blow out the doubts and remain only one side burning. Have more belief in yourself, have more hope, and thank you so very much. Way too early to be up, sis. I just woke up and I'm stuck. No, no, bless you. Okay, thank you, Ray. Now, without even using my cards, I know that you are a strong lady. I know that, you know, you do attract the wrong ones. And I am being told that, you know, you are stronger than what you realize. So that's the reason why you are single, is because you won't put up with any old nonsense, any old rubbish. And why should you? Not when you're as strong as you know that you are. So I do need to say, you do need to drop the guard down a little bit, not too much, because you know what you've got is a good thing. You know, you're not putting up with rubbish, you're not putting up with the wrong ones, but it's about trusting that the next one who comes into your life, if you feel that connection like that, you stick with it, because I do know that, you know, the ice is melting, and things are going to start becoming, when you are ready, more fluid. Okay, and then a meeting will occur. But you have to understand, if you feel that connection, you see it through. Thank you. No putting up with rubbish. Saying that rubbish is very, very an unkind word, isn't it? But you know what I mean. When you find yourself with the wrong person, in the wrong situation, and you feel like you're stuck, that can be a very draining existence. It can be a very upsetting existence. And we go through it each and every day at some point during our lives. I know I've been touched by it completely. I'm not living with him. He wants me to live with him or divorce. Well, I can't live with it. Oh, bless. Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, you're another prime example of burning the candle from both ends. Okay. You know what it is that you want, but something, it's being asked of you and it don't feel right. And things need to kind of slow down to a degree. Okay. So when things occur and you know it's right, then gosh, you need to go with it. But he does need to correct some things. And I really don't want you doing things that does not make you feel very comfortable. Okay. Because again, I see you as a very strong spirit, a strong-willed spirit as well. And I need to also talk about you being an old soul. Okay. If you would like to go in more detail, please do lift up the phone. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Ray. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Joy. I do love my past life readings. I do love my past life readings. Christine. Major changes, they have to occur. They absolutely have to occur. Okay. It's almost like I'm seeing a accountant. Is quite funny, actually. I'm seeing a countdown, I'm hearing the ticking, and then I'm hearing the explosion, almost like a demolition. Okay, these changes, major changes, have to occur in order that you kickstart your life in the way it needs to go. Okay, so basically, you know, the insight is that it has to occur. You have to not be flexible about this. You have to grab it with both hands, and you have to understand that everything is happening for a reason, right here and right now. And it's how you actually view this and progress with it is how it actually turns out and pans out and becomes successful or not, if you don't follow it through. Thank you so very much. Sonia, you are allowed to ask a question. You are also allowed to ask a topic. Brooklyn, awesome. YouTube, I do hope you've hit the like and subscribe. We have a lot of good readers on, and the great thing is that the shows have already started, and I can already count, I believe, oh, is there about 3 readers that come on different times? It could even be 4. Yeah, absolutely, I believe so. Okay, right. Have I already met my soulmate? I'm seeing a thumbs up. Okay, so it's been heard, you've noted, you've noticed, and I can see that you are kind of like, you have passed each other. I need to say that you are known to each other, and you would already have felt that pull towards a specific somebody. But bear in mind, soulmates sometimes are unavailable, and you just feel that connection, that pull, that draw. Okay, so basically, I do see that you know each other, you've passed each other many times, you do know that there is a connection, and he or she or significant other potential, you would absolutely be completely aware that they exist and that they are real, and that's what a soulmate does. You look at them and you go, oh my goodness, do you know what? I feel really wow, I feel really touched. Okay, so basically, I do need to say you've already met your soulmate. You do need to open up. You do need to trust your emotions. And I'd love to go into more detail if you pick up the phone and press 8383. And my cats are going absolutely crazy. What are you doing, cheeky baby? Okay, let's have a look. Christine, you are most welcome. Thank you so very much. Ray, thank you. Sometimes cards aren't needed. However, it's lovely to actually show you what I'm seeing. It's almost like connecting the 2 things together, almost like a jigsaw puzzle. So yes, Carmela, I'll come to that. Absolutely. I'll come to that after this answering. So Christine, what do you see in my future, and what is the best month I can travel around the world? Now, gosh, let's not talk about travel, because I want to travel so hard, so bad, and I want to explore and visit, and with the current situation, everything is in lockdown, so I am going to hold off that, because I can tell you, you know, that I'm drawn to say September. That's what I give to you, and then your government says, do you know what, you're not allowed to travel, and then you say, Marie's rubbish. Okay, so let's hold off that. There is definitely going to be travel for you. I am giving you September. I'm saying be flexible with September. And what I see in your future, I have to pull a card for you. I see calmness, I see contentment, I see security, I see an acceptance of yourself. I see that you're going to start treating yourself more kinder and not rush yourself into situations that just shouldn't be. Okay, calmness, sleeping, just knowing that whatever's coming to you is coming to you for a reason. Now, dream. Yes, let's talk about dream interpretations. Okay, so basically we have the standard dreams where you dream and they're random and they're crazy and you think, what on earth? Okay, what on earth did I dream? Did I dream about a movie? Why did I dream about that program that I've been watching and that characters in it? That's called a dream. Okay, sometimes there is a message in it, but then we've got the dream visitations. Now, for instance, you could dream Nan's come to visit you, or granddad, or your brother who has passed away, or mum and dad who sadly departed has come to you in a dream, and you've dreamt that they've hugged you, that they've spoken to you, and you wake up and sometimes you feel sad. Sometimes you feel emotional. Okay, so that is a dream visitation. I absolutely love interpreting why you dream that sort of stuff. Some dreams are absolutely random, yet not, because there is always a topic. Like, for instance, you could be dreaming about travel. You could dream that you're, gosh, standing at a window and you're seeing, say, for instance, car after car after car driving past, and they're frantically honking their horns, and you look up at the sky and it's beautiful and it's clear and there's planes flying, and for instance rabbits might appear, all that. I ask you to tell me your colors, small details, how it made you feel. Do you remember specific words? And then we piece it together, and everything has a meaning. Absolutely everything, even colors, even sensations, even how you felt when you woke. So basically they're very good. They're very good because the human mind is like a jigsaw puzzle. It needs piecing together. It needs unraveling ever so gently. And, for every message, it's hidden upon layer. And it takes somebody who looks at it from, like, say, 3 different angles to unpiece it together, put it together and say, this is what I got. And then you say, oh my goodness, as it always happens. So yes, if you do have a specific dream in mind, if, say, for instance, you have had an absolute crazy dream, or basically you have had a dream visitation with a loved one, you don't quite know what they were trying to show you, pick up that phone, 8383, let's have a chat, let's have a talk. I'll take down some notes, just say dream interpretation. I'll grab a notepad and pen and we'll start doing it together. Okay, Joy, you go back to bed, definitely. Bless. Yeah, she does keep in contact with her mum. Milo, must I pursue or just let go of seeing this person, Nikita? Do you see something could come between us? Oh, okay. So yes and no. I can see that let's say N. I feel more comfortable saying N for some odd reason. Okay, which tells me that it's not formal. It's kind of really more informal. So I have to say that, I see him standing proud. I see him standing tall. I can see that he would want to rule the rooster. Okay, do things his own way. Is he a nice person? Yes. Would it be a bit difficult? Yes. Okay. Would it be difficult if you allowed him to get his way all the time? Yes, at the same time, because you are your own person. Will you continue pursuing him? Absolutely, because you do have a significant draw to him. And so you have to then go into your inner self and ask yourself, what is it that I like about this person? How does he make me feel? Why does he make me feel it? Does he answer me when I send him signs? If the answer is no, you need to thank your lucky stars that you're not wasting 6 months of your life on somebody who isn't going to put you first. However, I would definitely say give it the benefit of the doubt. If he ignores your advances twice, and say thank you and then go on your merry way, because there is somebody always hiding behind the people that we kind of are attracted to, even though they're not the right ones for us. Steph N, hello from Australia. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Beautiful. You're welcome, Christine. Absolutely. Kavita, I would like to know if I will find another job anytime soon. I lost my job. I will let you know. I've just recently lost my second, okay, due to COVID. Never give up hope, Okay, never give up hope, because as I say always, the universe has a bigger plan for you. It could be that you would have been in a dead-end job, you would have been in a job that didn't suit your purpose, that would have stopped you from advancing. Never give up hope that there's something bigger and there's something better around the corner for you. And of course you're going to get a job. Do you need to see that you are being guided towards the next one? Absolutely. Okay, something is going to be dropping into your lap, and it's down to you to say, do you know what, I want to give it a shot. But in the meantime, I do need to tell you to be caring to yourself, to be kind to yourself, and basically to just be kind to yourself. Losing a job is very difficult, especially in this time and year, and bless you. But of course you'll find another job. Of course. Right, thank you very much. Regarding love, okay, now as I connect with your energy, I'm asking that you don't invite the wrong ones in. Now, gosh, it feels quite difficult, this life does, because a lot of them is kind of me nagging at you all. And it's not me nagging at you all, it's my guide saying, come on, tell them they got to start looking after themselves. Tell them that they've got to start thinking of their own, wants and needs, okay? So basically, regarding love, I need to say that you need to be careful about the right person you let in. The right person that you let in is going to be kind and caring and absolutely, will give you the time of day. Can you understand that recently or lately or previously you've had somebody who didn't give you the time of day, or kind of didn't really listen to your emotions, or things are feeling a little bit strained? Because with this, I'm being told that you need to listen to your intuition. You need to open that door to love, okay? Or get ready to close it, okay? Get ready to close the people that you need to close your door to, if that makes sense. It's not about being unkind. It's not about being uncaring. It's about prioritizing yourself and your particular home life. My cards are over the floor. Wow. And straight away, the first one is of transformation. Absolutely. Regarding love, you've got transformation. Something is at hand, but you do need to be prioritizing yourself and controlling the issue. Let's pick up all these lovely cards. I do, Steph N. I do. It's more of, you contact me and I bring through a spirit link, and I have to tell you, it's not always the one that you want, because this way there's no image, there's no eyes. I have to go by your vibrations, your energy, and who gets to your spiritual gate first. So yes, absolutely, I do spirit links. I do platform work at churches. I even do coffee afternoons and coffee mornings at churches. So yes, absolutely. But as I always say, you don't always get the one that you desperately want to hear from. Sonia, now you do not have a profile picture, so it may not be tailored towards you completely because it's very blank, okay? But I'm going to read it, and I'm going to hope that my guide connects with yours. Okay, do you see my relationship going to next stage, except... Yes, I'm seeing two ticks, two green ticks. So basically I do see it progressing. I do see it. I do see it. Okay, I do feel it. I do sense it. So yes, absolutely. Meeting next middle of yeah, absolutely. It feels right. It feels like it should be around July time, early August. Okay, I need to tell you to breathe and to not worry about it, because you have to understand that you are a decent and very beautiful, very kind and caring person, that it will just literally emanate through. Thank you so very much. Makes sense, Sonia. It absolutely makes sense. I understand that completely. Yeah. Also, make sure you go through your settings as well. Make sure it's only set to friends. Speaking from experience. Okay, Steph N. Yes, I just spoke about this. Thank you. You don't always get the one you want, but it's not what you want, it's what you need to hear. That's what I was saying before with mediumship. Hello. Do I see anything new coming your way? Right, we do have a single card that went through. So we are about to get it for you, because obviously it's in the positive position. So let's bend down. Oh, getting too old for this. Okay, here we go. And it is the courage card, the leap of faith. Okay, is something coming your way? Yeah, absolutely. Do you need to take a leap of faith? Yeah. Do you need to trust that you are deserving of this? Absolutely. Okay, because taking a leap of faith could be frightening, scary, but it's what is needed. Life is a series of challenges. Life can be bad challenges. It could be brilliant challenges. It could be challenges that absolutely leave you crying on the floor because you're so frustrated. But you still need to take that leap of faith to realize who you are, what you deserve, and how you're going to get it. Okay, so it looks like a big thing coming up for you, because the longer the leap, the bigger the challenge, the bigger the obstacle, the bigger jump to happiness. Okay, so yes, I do see new things coming your way. You need to start putting yourself first. Thank you so very much. Okay, Eliza, any guidance for me? Thank you so very much. Yeah, but I kind of gonna sound silly giving it to you. We do have a jumper, by the way. I want to say that spirits give me an ice cream to give to you in a cone. It's a whippy, a vanilla whippy. So basically, I have to talk about you kind of taking time out. You need to be more. Can you understand if you've been like dashing around like a headless chicken, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, rushing yourself when you really shouldn't? Okay, you got lots of, the old saying is, you've got fingers in lots of pies, what you want to do, what you want to achieve, that it can become a little bit more difficult for you. So it's all about starting with one thing, moving on to the next, making it more clearer, taking notes, write things down, what you need to do, the next step. So basically becoming clearer to yourself is the guidance I need to give to you. Do you need to slow things down? Yes, because you need to take the time out, smell the roses, sit outside and eat an ice cream. Okay, it's a bit cold out here at the moment, but it might be warmer for you. Right, what is this card that jumped out? Okay, we are indeed going on a journey. Okay, now camels move slowly and surely. They are super strong. They can carry even the heaviest loads. Life can be quite cruel for them. Okay, but basically this symbolizes you moving from A to B, not, hands in every pie that I'm going to do a bit of that, I'm going to do a bit of that, I want to do that, I'm going to that bit next. Just all about following a list and ticking off things one after the other, and understanding that you might have a lot on your plate at the moment, but when you simplify it, it'll become a lot more fluid and easier to bear. Thank you so very much. So I am going to be on the phone lines until 1:30 p.m. my time. So please do find me afterwards during the day. I will be absolutely happy to take your calls. Hello, may I have a reading? Anything new coming my way this year? Inner work needs to be done is pretty much the key word here, because we've got the frog. The green symbolizes healing. The frog is looking up. He's being surrounded by other greens. Okay, so it's about allowing yourself to soak up the goodness. So newness is always green. Newness is always healing. Newness is always exciting, and it should be quite content as well. And you should be able to embrace it with ease. So basically, it's, I see you laughing at a frog, but basically a frog, can be, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just getting a little message at the same time. Okay, thank you. Okay, right, let's ignore frogs right now. You need to accept the person you are and the things that are coming your way. You need to start healing yourself emotionally and understanding that you deserve more. So anything new that comes your way, start on yourself and accept what needs to come to you. Eliza, thank you so very much too. You as well. Keep safe and healthy. Stephanie, hello to you. Okay, I'm seeing a 7 for you. I'm seeing absolutely nothing else apart from a 7 for you. No, 7. Okay, 7 could be you've got something come to you in July. Okay, definitely, because I do a lot of number work. I also need to say that the 7 is linked towards planning as well. You need to start planning. You need to start focusing on things to come, things that feel like challenges that really are not challenges. The only challenge is that you're kind of thinking for yourself. Okay, so basically, I know I've just spoken about keeping a notepad and a pen at hand and writing things down, what you want to achieve, ticking them off when you do. But with you, I see planning is definitely needed, because when you plan, you're able to see it, you're able to remember it, and you're able to focus on things a lot more clearer, and it becomes more crystal clear. So I hope that makes sense. I do see something coming in the 7th month for you that's going to be quite good. Okay, so July, let's use that. Will I have affordable housing? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I really want to say yes. Is it going to drag its feet? Yes. Okay. However, you are going to get it. Will I have? Yes. Is it going to drag its heels? Yes. Do you need to keep patient? Yes. Are you going to be able to cope? Yes. Okay. I would like to be able to snap my fingers and say, voila, there it is for you, but unfortunately I can't. But yes, absolutely, of course you will. It's just about finding the right place, being in the right moment, and gosh, of course you're going to get it, of course. You just need to practice a little bit, sadly, of patience. And I'm not the best patient person, but you do need to look at this with calmness, because with calmness, things come to you a lot more faster than if you're fretting, pacing up and down and making demands. So thank you so very much. Rashina, thank you very much for finding us. Please do make sure you like and you subscribe. You the three dots on a corner, click on it, set your notifications. We've got some really good, amazing readers that you will find on here and on the phone lines too. And hello to everyone who actually has spoken to me on the phones as well. Emma. Health issues absolutely are the worst of the worst, aren't they? Prime example here, okay? However, I need to tell you that I do not see any blockages. I do see difficulties as usual, because we are all supposed to have difficulties, especially if you are blessed with health issues. But just know that it's not going to hinder you. You're going to able to I see you as the kind, caring, a beautiful caring person. So of course I see you having children. Of course I can see a number 3. If you have 3 already, then I believe that's your cut off. If you haven't got up to 3 just yet, then then I would say that is the number that you basically I see you having. Okay, so health issues, be kind to yourself. Okay, the card that jumped out is of determination. You are not going to let the health issues kick your butt cheeks. Okay, you're not going to let it to rule the roost. You're not going to allow it to rule what you can do in your life and what you can't. You're going to look at it straight on and say, I'm a normal person. I am entitled to experience what everyone else has, and it's not going to hold me back. I'm just going to learn to adapt to life in my way, because it's what makes you more unique and you more special. It doesn't make you less deserving of having kids or that picture perfect family that you can see yourself in. So I hope that makes sense for you. Yes, please stay tuned for more of these shows. They occur on a weekly basis and even a couple of times a week, I believe. So, 2 seconds to you all. Yes, last question for today. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely. I am going to be on the phone lines until 1:30 my time, so a couple of hours. Please do pick up the phone. It is 80 pence per minute. It is one of the cheaper ones around, so please do. Yes, you pay for what you want. That's what I want to say to you. And we are very good. We don't keep you on the phone. We don't waste your time. We don't waste your minutes. It is there. When you're ready, you say goodbye. So please do pick up that phone. 8383 is my number, my keyword number, and I look forward to seeing you, speaking to you, and seeing you on here next time. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful day, and I hope the sun is shining for you wherever you are in the world. All my love. Bye.